Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TankNiplz YouTube channel. Welcome back to another taste test. Today, I am trying something a bit different. I am trying Rod's Iced Coffee by Will and E and James Marriott, two people I know very well, respect, as Will and E is a fellow Geordie. I have tried previous products like Prime, and I've been honest about them. I've been honest when they're good. I've been honest when they're bad. I've been honest when they're mediocre. I'll always judge the design and the taste. Now, design, I'll give it to them. This is different. I don't see many things that look like this in terms of design and bottle shape, the fun size it was. Design, it's a simple 10 out of 10 for creativity and originality, really, to be honest. I mean, that is, I'm not sure where they get the eye from or any of the branding. I don't know where they get the idea for that from, but fair enough. Now on to the taste, and this is where I have to be honest. Now, personally, I like my coffee hot, so immediately I recognise I'm not the correct audience for an iced coffee, but I have tried iced coffee before. And I've got to be honest, I don't taste much difference as to any other coffee. It does just taste like an iced coffee, like a, well, as it says, I think it's caramel. I can't remember. It doesn't say on there. But yeah, it's like a caramel or vanilla flavour. One of the two. Not caramel, it's vanilla. I believe it's vanilla. Something like that. Anyway, it tastes like the basic iced coffee. It's not bad whatsoever. I'm not gonna judge someone's flavour, but there's nothing special, nothing that stands out. And I will say, for £2.60, for it to taste like an average iced coffee and only be 250 millilitres, I think that's a crazy price if you ask me. I mean, I know and I understand that coffee is an expensive market. I've seen Costa, I've seen Starbucks, I've seen the price they charge you, so I understand it's an expensive market, but £2.60 for 250 millilitres, you're paying more pounds than you're getting millilitres. That doesn't make sense in my mind. When you buy a can of Monster, it's 500 millilitres for £1.75, and even then, I feel like that can be expensive. When you buy a bottle of Prime, you're getting 500 millilitres for £2. If we're getting 250 millilitres for £2.60, that's like a bottle of Prime being over £5. Do you understand? Like, that's crazy. But the one thing I will credit them on, besides the design, obviously, I'm talking in terms of the actual drink itself. I understand it's quite healthy. It's got 0 dairy, 41 milligrams of caffeine. It's not high in calories. It's not high in fat. So I'll give them that. It's a good drink to drink. It's healthy, but I'd only recommend it if you're not skint and you actually have some money to spare, because it is quite pricey, I'll be honest. But it is part of the meal deal in Sainsbury's, so fair enough. Maybe you might want to buy a whole meal deal in order to get one. That's probably more value for your money. But that's what I rate it. In terms of a flavour's going to be a 5 out of 10 for me personally. I'm not a nice coffee person. If they made a hot coffee, I'd try it and I'd probably get a better review because I am a hot coffee person. I'm sorry. But for the design, I am keeping the bottle because it's cool, it's Will and E, and I know it's James Marriott as well, but I'm a Will and E guy, and I kept all the Prime bottles. It only makes sense. It did look cool. Thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.